Quarter-final day at the Bank of West Classic in California. Just 4 seeds left standing after a week of upsets. Top seed Karolina Wozniacki a casualty on Thursday. There's plenty on offer at the Premier level tournament as the hardcourt season heats up. The headline quarter-final matchup pitted Stanford's last 2 runners-up against one another. 2014 finalist Angelique Kerber up against 2013 finalist Agnieskza Radwanska. The Pole was stunned in the first set of her second round clash with Masaki Doi and clearly learnt her lesson overnight to clinch the opening game.
Delightful. You watch it again and again.
As the set wore on, the spectacular shots kept coming, Radwanska's precision putting her in control.
Oh, this is so watchable, isn't it? It's another one that could be a contender for the highlight reel at the end of the tournament there.
The 26-year-old failed to serve out the set, but made no mistake the next game, breaking Kerber to claim the opener 6-4. Radwanska picked up where she left off in the second set, adding another contender for shot of the tournament. But the turning point came in the 9th game. A Radwanska error handing Kerber a decisive break. And the 5th seed made the most of the invitation to level at 1 set apiece. Kerber was in the driver's seat immediately in the decider as she broke Radwanska in the opening game, a tied shot from the Wimbledon semi-finalist. Radwanska eventually broke back to level at 3-3, but another unforced error proved costly, Kerber given the chance to serve out the match. The German raced through the final game to love to seal an enthralling 4-6, 6-4, 6-4 victory and make it back-to-back semi-final appearances in Stanford. She'll meet Elina Svitolina next up after the number 8 seed overcame American Alison Riske in 3 sets. Breaks were exchanged freely in the first set, with Riske eventually composing herself to claim the opener 6-4. The world number 59 had the chance to serve out the match in the 10th game, but wilted as Svitolina won 3 consecutive games to force a decider. The 3rd set was far more routine for the Ukrainian, who finally found her feet to seal the 4-6, 7-5, 6-1 win. It was a battle of the rising stars, as Ajla Tomljanovic met 4th seed Karolina Pliskova. The world number 11 picked up where she left off on Thursday, a break at the first time of asking, putting her in control from the outset.
What a start for the 4th seed, the break to love to begin things here.
It seemed Pliskova had an answer for everything thrown her way, the Czech impeccable with her return of serve.
Even if she's pushed out wide, look how she just stays stable by all means, keeps the racket in front of her.
A strong backhand wrapped up the first set 6-2 in just under half an hour.
Set point proves to be the one. Highly impressive set of tennis from the 4th seed Karolina Pliskova. The Czech takes it 6-2 in about 27 minutes.
The world number 69 threatened to claw her way back into the match, setting up 2 break points at 4-5 down. But Pliskova saved both of them and turned the game around to serve out the 6-2, 6-4 win. A semi-final berth guaranteed, she's set to break into the top 10 for the first time on Monday.
Well, I think that's a great result, so I'm really happy to be in the next semi-final of this year, and I hope I didn't stop yet at this tournament, so we will see how the semi-final tomorrow goes.
American Varvara Lepchenko booked her place in the semi-finals at Stanford for the 2nd consecutive year as she held off the challenge of Barthel. Lepchenko was in fine touch early in the second. Brilliant court coverage to the trademark as she levelled at 1 set apiece.
How about that for a pickup? Stunning.
The The world number 60 was just as impressive in the deciding set. Barthel no match, as Lepchenko guaranteed herself a spot in the last four for just the second time this year. So, 4 ladies left standing. 2 stars of the future will meet 2 seasoned players for a spot in the decider. Only one could taste glory at Stanford for the first time.